Human life is an intricate tapestry woven from moments of joy and sorrow, success and failure, hope and despair. It is a fleeting journey that, despite its transience, is filled with meaning, complexity, and the potential for transcendence. To explore the nature of human existence is to confront questions that have haunted humanity since the dawn of consciousness. What is the purpose of life? How should we navigate the chaos of existence? What role do love, suffering, and death play in the broader human experience? While no single answer can encapsulate the totality of these questions, the journey of reflection itself reveals insights into the beauty, tragedy, and wonder that defines what it means to be human. At the heart of the human experience is the acknowledgement of life's fragility. We are born into a world that predates us by billions of years and will continue long after we are gone. The brevity of life is both a source of anxiety and inspiration. On the one hand, it evokes a deep fear of meaninglessness, the haunting awareness that all our achievements, relationships, and experiences will one day fade into oblivion. On the other hand, it instills a sense of urgency and intensity, urging us to make the most of the time we have. To live is to walk a tightrope between these opposing forces. The inevitable truth of our mortality and the burning desire to leave a mark on the world. The awareness of death, though uncomfortable, can serve as a clarifying force, driving us to reflect on what truly matters. It encourages us to seek meaning in our relationships, our work, and our personal growth. As the philosopher Martin Heidegger posited, only when we fully acknowledge our finitude can we begin to live authentically, embracing the present moment with an understanding of its preciousness. Suffering is an inescapable element of human life, and it is perhaps the most profound teacher we encounter. From the physical pain of illness to the emotional turmoil of loss and heartbreak, suffering forces us to confront the limits of our control and to question the very nature of existence. While many seek to avoid or escape suffering, the reality is that it plays a central role in shaping our character, fostering resilience, and deepening our capacity for empathy. Friedrich Nietzsche famously declared, "What does not kill me makes me stronger." This sentiment, though often reduced to a motivational cliché, speaks to a deeper truth about the transformative power of adversity. In moments of suffering, we are stripped of our illusions of invincibility and forced to confront our vulnerabilities. Yet, it is through this confrontation that we grow. In suffering, we learn humility, patience, and compassion for ourselves and others. Suffering also serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of humanity. In times of pain, we realize that we are not alone in our struggles. Others, too, grapple with loss, grief, and despair. This shared experience fosters a sense of solidarity and community as we come to recognize that our individual journeys are part of a larger, collective human experience. Empathy, then, becomes a means of transcending our isolation and forging meaningful connections with others. One of the defining characteristics of human life is the pursuit of meaning. Unlike animals, who live according to their instincts, humans possess the unique ability to reflect on their existence and ask, why? This search for meaning is not only a philosophical endeavor, but also a psychological necessity. As the psychiatrist Viktor Frankl argued, the quest for meaning is central to human motivation, especially in the face of suffering and adversity. Frankl's own experiences as a survivor of the Holocaust led him to the conclusion that meaning can be found even in the most horrific of circumstances. He believed that while we may not always have control over our external circumstances, we do have control over how we respond to them. In this sense, meaning is not something that is given to us. It is something we create. We imbue our lives with meaning through our actions, our relationships, and our ability to endure hardship with dignity and purpose. In contemporary society, the search for meaning is often complicated by the pressures of materialism, success, and achievement. We are bombarded with messages that equate happiness with wealth, status, and external validation. Yet, despite these societal pressures, many find that true meaning is rooted not in external accomplishments, but in the deeper, more personal aspects of life: love, connection, creativity, and self-actualization. Love, in its many forms, is perhaps the most powerful force in the human experience. It is the glue that binds us to others and gives our lives a sense of purpose and direction. Whether experienced through romantic relationships, familial bonds, friendships, or acts of compassion for strangers, love offers a glimpse of transcendence, a momentary escape from the isolation and alienation that so often characterizes modern life. Through love, we are reminded of our shared humanity, of the fact that despite our individual differences, we are all part of the same fragile, interconnected web of existence. Love challenges us to be vulnerable, to open ourselves to the possibility of rejection and heartbreak, but it also offers the greatest rewards: intimacy, trust, and the deep satisfaction of being seen and understood by another. Yet love is not without its challenges. To love deeply is to accept the inevitability of loss. The people we love will eventually leave us, whether through death, distance, or circumstance. This awareness can make love feel perilous, but it also heightens its significance. It is precisely because love is fleeting that it is so valuable. To love is to embrace the impermanence of life and to find beauty in the fragility of human connection. While the human experience is filled with pain, suffering, and uncertainty, it is also filled with moments of transcendence. These moments, whether they come in the form of artistic creation, spiritual awakening, or the simple joy of being fully present in the moment, remind us that there is more to life than the mundane concerns that so often dominate our consciousness. Transcendence is the experience of going beyond the self, of momentarily dissolving the boundaries that separate us from the world around us. It is the feeling of awe we experience when gazing at a star-filled sky, the sense of unity we feel when immersed in a piece of music, or the peace we find in the quiet moments of reflection. These experiences, though fleeting, offer a glimpse of something larger than ourselves, a reminder that despite the chaos and unpredictability of life, there is beauty and meaning to be found in the present moment. In conclusion, the human experience is a paradoxical journey filled with joy and sorrow, connection and isolation, meaning and meaninglessness. It is a journey defined by our capacity for reflection, our ability to create meaning in the face of suffering, and our desire for love and transcendence. While life is undeniably fragile and finite, it is also profoundly beautiful, offering us the opportunity to grow, connect, and experience moments of profound wonder. Ultimately, to live is to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, accepting both its challenges and its gifts with open arms. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the complexities of human life and experience, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to The Boring Channel 8 for more thoughtful explorations into philosophy, pop culture, and the mysteries of existence. Don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our next video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think makes life meaningful? I'd love to hear your perspective. Until next time, stay curious, stay thoughtful, and keep exploring.